Here we are again. I think it's about a year since we made our first little recording. You've had Parkinson's for about, how long now? About 4 years. How is it affecting your life?
It's such a difficult question to answer because I've also got myalgia.
So it's extremely painful. So he's dealing with that on top of the Parkinson's.
So, and I don't know what is sort of Parkinson's thing and what's that thing and what's that together and how the medication mixes. So it's very difficult to sort of isolate it and say just Parkinson's. But what I sense about it is that I'm finding myself weaker since Parkinson's. Became physically weaker. My memories become a forgettery.
I mean, you're shaking quite a lot more.
Yeah, they're shaking. You can see it here now. Now I stop it. There, I stopped it. It's still a little bit. And then it starts up again, and it's like a continual irritation because I want to stop it, but I can't really stop for long. So it's in my left arm and my right leg. My right leg starts jumping. It's funny. And
is it sore or is it exhausting? Is it your muscles moving the whole time?
Yeah, you get tired. And you're very conscious of it. And people say to you, don't worry about it, nobody notices. That's bullshit. They do notice it because I used to notice it when somebody was shaking, and I think to myself, that poor guy, he's got something wrong with him or something. So it's very difficult, and you can't find yourself comfortable. I sometimes need to sit, sometimes need to stand. Sometimes I can't sit or stand, but I don't know if that's myalgia or Parkinson's.
And what about the overbalancing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like you fall a lot, or just about fall. Like this morning when I went down to feed the fish and the birds, it's like my foot keeps forgetting how deep the step is, so you keep knocking your foot and you just about fall. And I've had some very, very good falls, and which were amazing because I should have killed myself.
And you should have at least broken your hip or your arm or your leg or something, but you haven't broken anything, so no. God must be looking after you.
He's definitely part of the equation. It's very difficult because I know there's something wrong, but I don't feel like it's big wrong, but I know I've changed a lot. I feel old, I feel I've aged a lot. That's maybe the biggest thing that Parkinson's has done for me. It's increased my sense of age. I'm aging.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And mentally?
Mentally, I can't speak so well.
Your voice is going a bit.
My voice is going, and also my brain, because I want to explain something and I forget the words, and the logic goes, but I know exactly what I want to say. I know that if I could say it, it would be very good. but I can't say it, and it's very frustrating. I think that's the biggest thing it's frustration. It's Parkinson's thing. Because it's frustration, you know you're getting weaker, you know you're going to fall, or liable to fall, you're not balanced. You know that you want to say things but you can't. So it's really funny in that way.
And depression?
Well, I do feel depressed, especially now today. It seems Israel's been attacked, but I'm not sure if that's not part of my personality. But there has definitely been depression in the sense that I feel like I'm very happy to go away home.
You mean to heaven?
Yes. I said to the lady at the, because I had a colonoscopy last week, I said to the anaesthetist, can you just give me a little bit of an overdose? She said, what for? I said, so that I can go. She said, no, man, you can't go there, just a plan for you. But I haven't a clue what the plan is.
Mm. So how is this affecting your faith?
I find it hasn't really affected my faith negatively in any way. In fact, I spend more time praying. I get down on my knees and I pray a lot more. And the mental pictures of what I'm thinking and feeling are sharp. So I'm analysing things well. I have a sense of God's presence and His love and the truth of the Word. I can read, my quiet time I read about 5 books at a time now. Not, readings for that day or passages for the day, but they make sense to me and they are real. So I know the Lord's with me in it. I just am very conscious that I'm weak and getting weaker and not much use to anybody.
Does it frighten you?
No. I feel for the mommy that she's got to do the looking after me and stuff, and I feel sorry for her. But no, it doesn't frighten me.
And then I think lastly, to people who do have Parkinson's, what do you feel you could say to them to encourage them?
To encourage them? I don't know what I could say to encourage them. It's not nice. You feel that this this connection, the falling away, the aging, it's increasing that sense. So that's not encouraging. But I think for anybody with any disease, draw nearer to the Lord. Get up early. I get up at 5 or was 5, and I pray a good while, and then I go back to bed if I have to. But I feel I want to be closer to Him. So.
And then that does actually give you peace, and you know where you're going, and you know that God is in control and sovereign, and He won't give you more than you can handle.
Yeah, that sounds.
I know it sounds happy
easy and happy and stuff, but it's true. And we're just so blessed because I know that the Lord is with me and here. And I think I often think if I was a very, very, very poor guy, like living in a shack or something, how would I feel? And I would feel sort of the same. It's just the way it is. I'm waiting for Him to come.
Good.